Boom, boom. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Lunchroom podcast. I am joined with my two wonderful co-hosts,
Joe.
And I'm joined with
Josh.
And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all who have been showing support on the last few episodes. We had our first guest last episode, so I would advise y'all, if y'all have not seen that one, that was a great pod.
That might have been the funniest one.
I think that was the best pod yet. So
that might have been the funniest.
If you haven't watched that one, go back and watch that one real quick, and then come right on back to this one. But let's go ahead and jump into the business.
Today's topics, man.
Today, man, I want to tell y'all boys, y'all like them school lunches? Where y'all munching? Where y'all eating the schoolie?
Nigga, I kid you not, the burgers and the chicken sandwiches was the best thing in there.
I can't speak for all every school lunch item because I usually brought my lunch. But like when they had that pizza in that
motherfucking popcorn chicken,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, the Smart Mouth pizza was so nasty to me.
But
it was not.
It was like
ooh, that fly, ooh boy.
They serve that shit every day.
It wasn't that. It was the one they had before that. Like when we was in like middle school.
Oh, that long ass slice.
Yeah, the long ass square slice.
Yeah, bro, that bit was straight though.
Hell yeah.
I wish I could have brought my own school lunch. I mean, not school lunch. I wish I could have brought my own lunch to school.
Yeah, that was so lame. We couldn't buy no food until high school, bro. Like, damn, that shit nasty as fuck. Y'all remember we had that queso that day, and that shit was like frozen solid?
Oh my god,
that shit was terrible.
Like, they had like a film on the top of like the mashed potatoes. You had to peel that shit off.
Oh,
that's wild.
That should have been illegal to serve the kids.
Right?
I blame Michelle Obama.
Yo,
she really messed us up. She had us messed up for a whole time in school, bro.
I do remember having fried chicken, bro, when I was in like first grade, bro.
Nachos, meatball subs. I was like, damn, that shit hit.
They brought back the meatball sub, but it wasn't hitting the same, bro.
But y'all remember like when they used to like literally they just serve like that bag of chips and then you would like mix everything.
Talking about the Doritos,
the walking taco, bro.
That was the worst thing I'm
like, bro, is this really a school lunch item?
That's
like,
terrible.
Did y'all really just put that on y'all first plates?
I enjoyed the walking taco.
That was a lazy excuse of a meal. That shit, like, you know how they do in prison? What they just put a bunch of shit in the bag and what is that? A prison burrito or something?
Bruh.
That's exactly what that reminded me of. That was disgusting.
Bro, the thing that I wouldn't eat though, I would never touch the hot dog, bro. The glizzy, I would never in my life touch the glizzy.
I ain't gonna cap.
Damn.
Hey, back in my day, back in my school career, I was a glizzy guy here, my nigga. Nigga, no, I kid you not. 4 packs of mustard on a hot dog.
What?
4 packs of mustard. Devour that hoe, boy.
That's disgusting.
Them hoes was good back in the day, nigga. I was hungry, nigga. I ain't had nothing else to eat, nigga. It was either not eat or be hungry, my nigga. I had to make the best.
Bro, they gave us like, there was always a cold option. The cold option was like a salad.
What I look like?
Like a sandwich too, though.
What I look like eating a ham sandwich? Be for real.
Ham sandwich over that fucking glizzy.
Especially like taller, like bigger people like you.
I'm saying like
you gotta have some in your system, bro.
Exactly. I'm gonna pass out in the middle of the school day, bro.
I used to go. I never was not gonna eat lunch. I had to have something, bro. There's never days when I didn't eat the lunch.
Yeah, cause you was like really an athlete, so you had to eat.
Bro, y'all ever like got like a bag of chips out of the vending machine and there was like 5 chips in that motherfucker?
I would be bloated as fuck. I hate how they had everything diet in there. All the drinks were diet.
They brought that shit back at the end, at like the end of the school year, our senior year, bro. They started having flaming hot Cheetos in there.
Like the regular kind?
Yeah, it's like regular flaming hot.
They was showing out, boy. They was showing out for COVID. Bro.
As we were leaving, bro.
That's your ass.
While we're talking about school, some crazy school moments, bro. Some crazy shit that happened while you were in high school.
You go ahead. I want you to go.
Yeah, I got a thing.
Not gonna lie, I remember one time. I think it was like sophomore year. I'm walking down the hall to go to the bathroom, and I see, on the junior hall. It says we're high. On the junior hall, the special need classes are there.
Yeah.
As I'm walking to the bathroom, I see a special need kid.
Oh my god!
And I go into the bathroom, and I just hear running, and then I hear someone coming to the bathroom. I'm in the stall, right? I'm chilling on my phone in the stall. I look up, bruh is looking over me as I'm just standing in the stall, bruh.
Like he was looking over the stall?
Yeah, it's like over, over the wall.
Nah,
he was looking over the wall, staring at me.
That wall is like 6'8",
bruh. I was scared, but I wasn't scared because what if the nigga would have tried me, bruh? And then I would have caught a hate crime, bro. I would have beat a special need kid ass, bro. What? I would have caught a hate crime.
What?
Bro, I'll never forget. This was freshman year, bro. It was a regular day of school, bro. It was the end of the school day. Everybody going out to the bus stops. A fight break out. They was trying to get one nigga off another nigga. Oh, I can't say that word. We can
blur it out.
Well, yeah, it was one dude trying to get off another dude, and the police officer grabbed the dude. And they got in that scuffle. That dude said, boom, boom, boom. Why the police officer on his back, bro?
That was like the first or second week.
That couldn't have been the first.
Nah, I think it was the middle of the year.
It was the middle of the year.
I don't remember. I remember it being earlier, bro.
It was early in the year, but it wasn't like dead ass like August.
No, it wasn't one of the first few weeks, but it was. I think it was either like August or like September.
Bro, I would never forget.
It had to be before basketball season, though.
Yeah, it was.
The video was so crazy. I'm talking about he just picked the officer up with no issues. Nigga just slammed that dude.
Shout out officer.
Damn, we just gonna put his name out there like that. That's very.
He did get his ass body slammed, bro. He gone now. I don't really. Nah, he still at the school.
He did. I think he still is.
He was there my senior year. Yeah,
he did keep us safe. You know, we had bomb threats and things of that nature.
You saying that, bro? I think that's the weirdest moment I've ever had in school.
What
like, remember you went to William James, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
In 6th grade, yeah.
Nah, it was our 8th grade year, bro. We literally
7th grade. We had our first bomb threat.
It was 7th grade, bro. That bomb threat, like. Bro, literally, I left everything at the school. I literally had to text. Like, I had a girlfriend at the time. I had to text her back on my iPad.
Bro, I know who did that junk. It was a girl. She went to Statesboro Steam.
Statesboro Steam.
that was so weird because like
Steam back then. What was it called?
It was like conservatory or some bullshit like that. Conservator, something.
Literally, like we left everything in the school. Like we all had to just get out of school as quickly as possible. That shit was so weird. I was kind of scared though.
Bro, that junk, bro. If they wanted, they handled it so bad. If somebody wanted to blow us up, they would have got us, blow us up and shoot us. Because what they did at Langston, they took us out because it's like the backfield out there.
Yeah,
we was out there for like an hour and a half just sitting ducks. The entire school was out there.
We was too.
We did the same thing, right at the bus stop, just sitting there chilling.
Nigga, imagine if somebody out there had like a
and in that front field, like like where car riders get put up in that front field where the parents, we was out there, bro.
Bro, somebody had an AR-15, nigga. It would have been open season on our little asses, bro.
Yo,
they would have went crazy. It was an open field with like 500-600 kids out there, bro. They would have.
I was so ready to leave, bro. As soon as we sat down, I was like, bro, we know we need to go back. They just had a bomb threat. Send us home. And as soon as that bus came, I hopped on that bus so happy, bro.
Yeah. Also, I didn't even know what happened.
Another weird moment, like literally, like all the power in the school went out. Like so many times, like during the day, everything just shut off.
Halls would be dark. Like a lot of halls would just be dark.
Like literally, it happened like 3 times in one day.
It happened a lot. It happened a lot in 6th grade. Like one time, the power completely went out in 6th grade in the whole school, and we went to go get lunch in the dark.
That was so weird, bro.
That school needs some more funding. That is ridiculous. How the power just go off in the middle of the day?
That shit was.
Joe, and then Midnight Madness, 8th grade year, bro. Coach Rocket Door.
Yeah, there's a ghost. If you go to William James in Statesboro, Georgia, there's a ghost. Coach Rocket's not there anymore. I can't tell you what door it is, but in the middle hallway, if you walk straight, as soon as you come in the middle hallway, you go down there. One of those rooms are haunted.
Wow.
Thanks.
I don't know what. Like at night during March Madness, Midnight Madness, we were walking down the hallway. Door just started rumbling.
Oh hell no,
bro! Because we was playing like we was playing like hide and seek, like the whole school, like literally just pitch dark in the whole school. We just playing hide and seek because we had just got done practicing, bro. That door started rumbling like that, bro. That shit was so weird.
Ain't no way they was just doing
that. But nobody in the school. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
All the doors were locked.
Bro, it was like a school event or something.
No, it was like a thing, like when the first
bonding.
One of our first practices.
It was.
Like, it was basically team bonding.
It was the end of the week, first week of basketball, first week of the team.
We'll go to Coach's house, we watched the movie, and then we went and practiced for a few hours, and then we just roamed the school for the rest of the time, and then we went to sleep.
We didn't go to sleep.
No, we didn't go to sleep. We were up the whole time.
And then in that morning, we practiced in the morning. Like before we left, like it was like probably like 6 o'clock.
And that shit was fun. That shit was definitely fun.
I don't really remember anything else, bro. Like there's some crazy shit to think about. Bro, when we had that bomb threat and we were like junior year, and they were making the memes about JRTC better step up,
bro.
This is what y'all been training for,
bro. The meme where they had it was like a picture of a Call of Duty nigga had the shotgun and it had Marty face on it. That shit was so funny, nigga. I would never forget.
It's definitely been some crazy moments outside of school too.
The biggest meme in our class was someone named Baby G.
Oh gosh.
I know you remember that video of it, bro.
With the Michael Myers music in the back.
Well, that nigga
Shout out Baby Grant, bro.
Bro, he's so nasty.
Bro, you remember when we went to that girl dorm, right? We were chilling in the lobby, and Baby Grant was not gonna make the face. And
oh yeah, bro. That nigga, he was trying to look all cool in front of the shorties, bro. And we was telling him to make the wizard face. He went around the corner and made it. Wow,
man, shout out Baby Grant.
I ain't like, he's probably one of the funniest people I know, bro.
Definitely.
He's top 5 on planet Earth.
He might be top 3.
Bro, freshman year, Baby Grant, bro.
Bro,
oh my god.
Coach Viner's class. I kid you not. This nigga is so nasty. Like, I sat behind him. This dude was standing up, pull his pants down, and just have his booty out, nigga. He'll put his bare ass on the school chairs, nigga.
Bro, he's so funny,
That's
bro.
how you get chlamydia.
He might gotta get tested.
Hey, yo.
Something, man. That shit, a germ just
Like just straight, bro.
Straight.
You remember how we used to bully the
Coach Latt, bro. Coach Latt. Shout out Coach Latt, bro. I remember one time, bro. We were in class. He was like, "Oh, we got to do this paperwork." We were just like, "Bro, we don't want to do that paperwork." We started throwing shit, bro.
We threw because you remember they had the newspaper on every desk. We trashed the whole class. We threw it everywhere.
Niggas were taking like paper, like the 500 things of paper, throwing that shit.
Throwing it across the class.
Throwing it, bro.
And,
and he was like, "If y'all clean up, we'll go
go to the gym.
We'll go to the gym, nigga. We clean that shit up in like 3 seconds."
And went right on. And it wasn't even anybody in the gym, bro. So we really could have went. That nigga
Coach Palmer was my health and fitness teacher.
Bro, Coach Palmer ain't had none on Coach Viner's.
Nah, he ain't gonna lie. He used to let us hoop all the time.
Coach Viner's class compared to Coach Palmer's class, lame, man. All the real ones were in Viner's class. It was me, Daniel, Saucy, Mason, Jordan Lee.
Wasn't Kobe in there too?
Kobe, Mikey.
We had a lit class. Free.
It was an all boys class.
Yeah.
It was the only niggas in there. Pause.
Oh my gosh, bro! I remember.
It's hard
Coach,
to say that.
Bro, Coach Latt would literally just get so much trash. Like, bro, I remember K-Shine was in there too.
Oh yeah.
He walked up, look, Coach Latt.
And CJ was in there.
CJ was in there. He looked at Coach Latt. He said, "Coach Latt, you straight pussy." Damn, what the funniest shit ever, nigga. I kid you
Bro,
not.
Baby Grant was saying that. Baby Grant would stand up on the desk and be like, "Straight pussy."
Coach Latt, you straight pussy. Nigga, straight pussy. That was his catchphrase all freshman year.
This shit was hilarious,
bro. That dude was, bro. That was some good times,
bro.
High school was
We saw
fun.
some old ass reminiscing on
High
the
school
good
was
old
fun.
High school was not. I did not, bro. High school would be cool, and then like basketball season come around, wave of depression, bro. I'd be so sad during basketball season.
Damn,
bro.
why?
Bro, sitting on that bench
Joe,
is depressing, bro.
Oh,
You were really like one of the only 10th graders that was on varsity.
Bro, that shit is depressing. It was me, Kobe, and OJ, bro.
Yeah, y'all.
Watching them niggas get in, me on the end of the bench, like,
Right on the bench.
But bro, they got in because they were tall.
bro, I can knock that hoe down.
Joe, but look at the guards that were in front of you.
Do you think you were better than them dudes?
Yeah, I better than Jaylen. Jaylen was just fucking energetic. Jaylen Hicks, bro, man. Shout out Jaylen Hicks still.
I'm talking about short dude.
Yeah, like he would dunk.
He was like 6 foot.
Hell no. That dude
Jalen was 6 foot.
Jaylen and QB same height.
QB
I must be
what?
thinking of the different one. I'm thinking of the one that was like 5'6".
No, you thinking about the Jalen that was in.
He was like 5'6" and catching lobs.
Oh, J Hub.
That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of.
That nigga don't hoop. That nigga sell phones at Verizon.
Damn, that's a diss. Why?
That's not a diss.
Yo.
What do you do?
That nigga said phones.
Yeah, it's his hustle shit.
Speaking of basketball, the ability to just talk the most shit in a game to someone and then right after the game be best friends.
This nigga was doing that jump to me the other day at Grady Street.
Bruh.
Nigga talking mad
Yeah,
shit.
Joe,
Like,
you do that a
I
lot.
was just chilling, bro. Because we literally had been out there an hour and a half. I wasn't even trying to go hard anymore. We get in our first game at 5. Man, you suck, nigga. Make a bucket, nigga. Like, damn, nigga.
Hey, them days at Ziggy House.
Bruh, that shit. No, Z and G Baby House. G Baby House used to get
G Baby House used to get active.
competitive, bro. If you weren't there to hoop, bro.
Hey, real ones know. Hey, real ones know for that for sure.
And I had Ziggy House, right? To dunk on Ziggy. We used to play. Dad, we used to play 2v1. Josh and Ziggy versus me, still win.
No, that's.
Bro, Joe
That's
was
wild.
like Joe was ahead of his time.
Hit a fadeaway. I was
He's
just
talking like he Michael Jordan.
Bro, 'cause when we got to Ziggy House, it was just a different Joe every time. Like Joe really,
smaller too, so I had to maximize. I had to maximize.
it was just
all
a
my
different
moves.
Joe. Like Joe, just like whenever he got to Ziggy House, a switch turned on.
He do be pulling bullshit out of his ass, bro.
I couldn't let Ziggy beat me, bro. Shout out Ziggy. I love you, Ziggy. I could not let, cause Ziggy win. He was not gonna let that.
Ziggy would not let you roll that down.
Oh, and Kevin, bro. We used to play 2v2 every day.
There was a day, boy. That was.
Bro, we used to hoop every day, bro.
And we used to have to beg Kevin sometimes to come out of the house because he used to
Kevin
be on Fortnite.
Addicted to Fortnite.
Bro,
Him and his boyfriend Quadez. Let's not.
Yo,
that video of Kevin getting a pizza box slapped over his head while he on
My
the
baby
game.
Grant,
bro.
Baby Grant again.
That shit is top 5,
Bro,
bro.
that nigga is
He
hilarious.
didn't even
times with
flinch,
them,
boy.
Joe, you remember them times that Ziggy was like
Bro, Ziggy, we used to sneak
sneaking
out.
out the crib?
We used to sneak out and go egg houses, bro.
Nah.
Yo, we used to be wild.
Bro,
Nah,
remember?
nigga.
Bro, were you there when AJ was there and we snuck out? I was hurt. I had hurt my hip. No, CJ was there, bro. And I had hurt.
CJ never stayed the night.
No,
though.
it wasn't CJ. It was Jordan. It was Jordan. We had snuck out, and I fell off the car. Remember? And I hurt my hip. I couldn't run. I still wanted to go out, so we were out. I'm over there limping. Niggas start beaming a house with eggs. Niggas take off. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
I'm over here
Bro,
hopping
Joe, I
and
know we had to sneak out to come get you. Cause like Ziggy couldn't have everybody at the crib.
And
So we had to come
I
get you.
literally slept under the bed.
Slept under the bed, nigga?
And you know what? You say that and be like, that's wild. That's like common at Ziggy house.
Bro, cause you didn't want to get sloughed, bro.
Like, shit got aggressive, bro.
Boy,
If you
shit got
went to
wicked.
sleep, you ain't gonna get
Bro, if
slapped.
you guys-
Water, cheese is gonna get thrown in
Bro,
your face.
all right, so Ziggy
hate it.
Ziggy
I hate
phone
it.
Ziggy had dropped his phone somewhere outside. They couldn't find it. So him and Jordan went to go look outside. Me and Joe was in charge of looking inside for it. Me and Joe couldn't find it anywhere. Me and Joe slept on one couch. I slept on another. Them boys came back inside. Cold ass water bottle. Both of us then slapped, bro. That shit.
Bro, I woke up sad. You be waking up sad as fuck, bro. Cause you know they recorded it. They're not gonna do it without recording it, bro. Waking up sad, bro.
That shit happened to me, bro. But I think it was about 10 times worse. Cause that nigga Gabe came to my house, man. Shout out Gabe, free G4 for real. But bro, this nigga came to my house, bro. I let this nigga sleep on my bed, bro. I had the decency of letting this dude sleep in my bed, and I slept on the floor, nigga. I woke up and everybody giggling like it was me, Gabe, and CJ. They both giggling like, what's going on? CJ gonna show me a video. This nigga squatted over my face with his booty out and farted in my face, dude. Straight in my face, bro.
You remember I did that with Elite, bro?
Oh,
To that one kid, bro?
I think I do remember that.
Bro, that shit was sad as fuck, bro. And bro wasn't even asleep, bro. Bro was awake.
wide awake, farted in his face.
Clapped on him, man.
Clapped.
Joe,
It's
that's
disgusting.
wild.
It's
Yo.
I had to get my get back, but when that nigga woke, bro, he didn't even wake up, bro. I as soon as I saw that video, I knew exactly what I had to do, bro. I went in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
to prank him, John.
I went in the kitchen. That's disgusting. I went in the kitchen. I got a handful of flour, and he was still in my bed. Walked in there, slapped the fuck out of that nigga, bro. Nigga, he got up and his nose was bleeding. That's how hard I hit that nigga. He didn't want to fight because he knew it was wrong. He knew he shouldn't have farted on my face bare ass. He knew he was wrong. He didn't even want to fight it. Exactly.
You remember so we'll always catch Kevin lacking.
Oh my god.
So-
Kevin just wanted to sleep.
So
bro.
one time, because it was always Jordan that used to get Kevin. So one time, like Jordan fell asleep before everybody.
Oh, he slapped the shit.
Kevin got his get bad, boy.
He got paid back.
Get bad.
And we said we were doing it. Jordan was doing that shit all the way up until like we still do that shit to this day, bro. You fall asleep, you're gonna get something thrown. Like Jordan fell asleep. We were at
Oh my god.
we were at Ziggy Mama house for I think it was her birthday. We were at her for a birthday party, and Jordan fell asleep. 5 pieces of cheese just smacked his ass. He deserved it, bro. Nah, no
that
cap.
nigga's wild.
Well, what's some things y'all just find so corny, bro? Like when I be watching these basketball YouTubers, not the basketball TikTokers, bro, I be getting so mad, bro. Like the nigga that be like get on that rim, bro. That shit is corny as fuck,
He
bro.
nice though.
Yeah, he nice though,
He
but
nice, but that fucking celebration, that shit corny. The get on that rim, that shit corny. The nigga that be like skadoosh or like kadoosh, he be like kadoosh, bro. That shit corny.
what else be corny? I can think of something. It's not coming to me. Like
I was gonna say I'm blanking. Only thing I think of is just when niggas want to start acting different around the hoes.
Bro, when
That's corny.
like,
Yeah.
like say we go out, right? And Daniel talking to a girl, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I like to get my toes sucked." Daniel's like, "Nah, I don't do that." Josh come around, "I'll do it. I'll do it." Like,
That goes back to Dirty Mackin.
Oh,
That goes back to Dirty Mackin.
I'd have been blowed, bro. Would y'all niggas suck toes?
Fuck no.
Did you not send a video to chat me biting somebody's toes?
Oh yeah, you're disgusting. I forgot. You're a nasty.
I don't do it. I don't do it because I like it.
You just thought it was funny. You thought it was.
I thought it was hilarious.
You was in a
I don't
silly
know, but I don't
goofy
think I
mood.
could. I don't think I could do that,
Goofy
bro.
move.
He just biting on feet.
Daniel, would you?
Hell no. I have some decorum, my nigga.
I'm not sucking no clean feet, but yeah, she can suck my nipples.
All right. this guy.
Oh my god!
You thought you ate. Lame ass.
Man, let me ask y'all a question though, man. How much y'all packing?
What the?
Like when we go on a trip, y'all be overpacking.
Oh, yo.
I didn't want to. Oh my god!
Jordan, like you wanted that perfect, bro. You just wanted that so perfect, bro.
Yeah, that was. Oh my god.
But not like seriously, like.
I was gonna say what? We're gonna go along.
Nah, I'm actually going into the question he asked,
Bro,
bro.
y'all can't make me laugh, bro. These brains too good. He
He got a headache. Big got a headache.
Oh god! Right.
Can we even answer that question anymore? Should we just move on to the next topic?
You don't want to tell me how much you packing, though?
You want to tell the whole world how big your dick is?
I'm not talking about like that,
How is you?
bro.
I was talking
You
about
saying like when you packing for a trip?
yeah. What do you bring? Do you bring like a book bag, a duffel bag? What do you bring?
Bro, I bring a suitcase. I had like
What? For how many days of a trip?
It's like a week. I'm bringing a Duffy. I'm bringing a Duffy.
I'm bringing about 2 Duffies in a book bag.
I'm bringing.
Like when we went to Florida, I brought 2 Duffies in a book
Yeah, I
bag.
brought 2 Duffys in a book bag.
Why
too.
is it crazy that I would bring a suitcase? Why is that?
Yeah, I mean, it's not crazy. I just
Not like a full
All the
size.
time I bring a suitcase is when we go on like a plane.
when I'm flying,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll bring a suitcase then.
Nah, I always take a suitcase with me,
What's some of y'all biggest fears?
bro.
I think
Something that you see is just like terrifies you.
my biggest fear is like failure in
I
life.
was gonna say that too. Like,
Cause like, bro, like I work hard type shit. Like I got dreams, I got goals I want to reach. Like, what's gonna happen if I don't reach these goals?
bro,
Yeah.
when we were senior year, bro, and we were applying for colleges, bro, and it was like taking like a long time to hear back, bro. I was like, in my head, was like, if I get that letter back and says I didn't get in, bro, I would bust out crying, bro. Because if I didn't get into any college, I don't know what I would do.
You had a good enough GPA though. You were
Yeah, I got into like every school I applied for except for Morehouse.
I only applied
wanted
for
to go
2
to
schools.
I wanted to go to Morehouse so bad, bro, but then I fucking got arrested.
Oh my god.
If I
Hey,
would
that ain't gonna lie. This is a story for another podcast.
if I would never got arrested, I would have been to Morehouse, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's
I wanted to go to Morehouse so bad.
Outside of like that, cause I 100%. That's one of my biggest fears. But other than that, it would probably be like heights, bro. I am petrified of heights,
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared of heights.
bro. I was on a trip and we was in Tennessee, and you know the little ski lifts that they got, bro. We had to get on the top of the mountain. That was like the only way to get up there. So they put us in, but it didn't lock. So they just lowered the little railing, and I didn't hear a click or anything like that to let me know that I was safe and secure. At any moment, any type of like miss movement, I'm slipping out and I'm falling 500 feet to my death. Like, I kid you not, I had my eyes closed the whole time. And the thing that made it worse, it was like halfway up, and the wind is blowing like it's mad cold. Start shaking back and
Oh,
forth, and
no,
it stopped.
hell nah.
Because it wasn't just like it kept going, because it had to start and stop for people getting on and off. So these white boys, we just happened to stop next to these dickhead white boys. And they were like, "Open your eyes, man. It's not that bad. You're good, man. What's going on? You'll be all right." And I'm like, "Oh my nigga, I wanted to cry, bro. I was so scared. And it's the weirdness. It was a black bear in the woods. If I would have failed, if I didn't die from the fall, a black bear was gonna eat my ass alive, nigga, bro. I never again. Never again in my life will I do anything like that.
Bro, I used to couldn't even ride roller coasters,
Bro,
bro.
do you not know the rule though?
I still
If you see a black attack, If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, you're done, bro.
This is the first time I've ever heard of this.
Yeah, when you see a black bear, you're supposed to fight back or like make yourself bigger, make yourself look bigger. But if you see a brown bear,
So Joe, you see a black bear, you throwing your deuces
nigga,
up?
I am a 5-star athlete, nigga. I'm gone.
Okay then.
Nah, bro.
I don't fight back.
You're
Nigga.
not.
Exactly,
You're not outrunning
bro.
a bear, dude.
If I'm Dwayne the Rock Johnson, I'm gonna punch that nigga in the nose and keep him moving.
Bro, that's not you though.
Not me.
You're not gonna outrun a bear though.
You're not.
I'm gonna outrun.
You better run for water.
You're not. Outrunning.
Bro, we had this conversation like
We argued for like an hour, bro.
Bro, you weren't there, bro. Scoozy gang arguments get heated, bro. Cause it normally be like two people agreeing with each other, rest of the niggas on them too, bro. Or it's like one person saying something and the rest of them niggas on him. It's normally Daniel,
Yeah, I'm usually the one that's
the one fighting for his
disagreeing.
life.
Yes,
One fucking damn ball game,
bro.
bro. We were arguing because RDC World did that thing when they were talking about it was like what it was like 4 animals. Which one do you think you had a better chance of surviving from? A gorilla, a rhino, a hippo, or a bear? Damn, niggas were saying a bear, but you're not surviving a bear, bro.
Bro,
And
but
then-
think
and
about
then
it,
that nigga Honcho, then that nigga Honcho was like, I can outrun a bear in the wilderness. I'll outrun a bear.
But think about it. Your best odds are against the bear.
Your best odds.
You're gonna die. Like
You're gonna
in all
die
the situations-
regardless.
But his argument was that he would be able to outrun a bear just off pure willpower. Nigga, he was gonna be able to outrun a bear. And I'm like, nigga, no.
No, the only point I was able to give him is when you're in a life or death situation, your attributes do upgrade.
Yeah.
You become a stronger human. Like he's gonna be able
You
to
got a
run
+5
longer.
boost.
He's gonna be able to run longer
+5
and
boost.
run faster. But when I looked it up, it said the fastest you can run when your adrenaline is really hitting is like I think like 5 extra miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
If Honcho runs like 15 miles per hour, and then he can go 20 miles. A black bear averages 26 miles per hour.
Yes,
Bro.
bro. Because what we said, it said a black bear can run a football field in 4 seconds. I said, bro,
fuck, no.
that you're not outrunning that, dude.
Bro, that's
You're
just
not outrunning
impossible, bro. And if any of you think that you can outrun a black bear, let me know in the comments, bro.
Yeah, you're insane.
35 miles an hour.
Oh my, bro, you're not running that. You're not. Just lay down and die. That's the only thing you can do in this.
Bro, I would, you know, it's crazy. I'm not scared of it, bro. I'm just scared that it's gonna hurt, bro.
You just scared it's gonna hurt?
If it didn't hurt, I'd just be like, all right, bro, he got me.
you got me.
I'm gonna lay down. I'll be like, all right, he got me. But I know that shit gonna hurt, bro. That's why I don't want it to happen.
It's gonna be like, depending on where they get you, it's gonna be slow.
I don't like pain, bro. I got tattoos. I don't want another tattoo, bro. Cause that shit hurt. Anybody that be like, yo, man, tattoos don't hurt, bro. Niggas lying.
You know another animal you're not getting away from? A shark.
Nigga, if you,
Oh,
bro,
right.
you're not surviving. I'm not surviving any animal in the water, bro. You put me in the water with anything, bro. It's ball game.
I can barely swim at it is. I look so goofy when I swim. I'm not messing with no damn shark.
I can swim, but I got thalassophobia, bro.
What's that?
It's like
Deep sea?
deep in big bodies of water.
Yeah, that,
What's
I
it
ain't gonna lie,
called?
that scares me too.
I think it's thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia.
That shit.
Cause I be thinking like, bro, what if I'm just swimming here, fuck around, just
Even-
shark just.
It's not even in the ocean type bit. It's you put me in a pool, like a 12-foot pool, bro. I look down, I'm gonna have a panic attack
Oh my god.
on the spot. I'm just gonna get me out the water. Get me out the water. Get me out the water.
And I can swim enough to like just to save my life. Like if I was about to drown or something, I could bring myself back up to the surface. But I can't swim away from nothing. I ain't getting away from nothing in the water. So hey, Megalodon won't eat me up. He got a meal.
But the best way to teach yourself how to swim is just get thrown in the deep end and hope you survive. Have people around you for sure,
My dad
but just
did
throw
that.
you in the. My dad did the same thing.
My
Like
dad did that. He didn't do it to me. He did it to my little
he was
brother.
like, if you don't jump in the deep end, we're gonna come throw you in the deep end. So I had to jump in regardless. I was gonna get thrown in, bro.
It's like survival instincts. Your body's gonna automatically.
And that just made me just
That-
not even scared to swim anymore.
I learned how to swim like in like 2nd grade, bro. It's like right away I knew how to swim.
Yeah.
My brother, when we were little though, my brother like, my dad pushed my little brother in like 5 feet pool, bro. That nigga did not come up. He was just laying there. He was at the bottom like this. I swear to God. My mom took we weren't even like swimming. We were walking because my mom used to be like an apartment manager. She used to run an apartment complex, and we were just with my mom and my dad. We were just making rounds. I guess she was walking around the pool. We're in regular clothes. dad knocks that nigga Jordy in the pool.
Oh my!
Jordy just like this.
He just accepted his fate.
I was like, what are you doing? Dove in, picked my brother up, and the nigga was like,
Oh my
just
god!
like,
Dad, what are you doing? Why would you do that to me?
my mom's, bro. I remember this vividly, bro. My mom took me to her friend's house. Her friend had a big ass pond in the backyard. It's me and the kid, bro. We're chilling. I know this now. I'm not gonna say something. I'm gonna say it, bro. I know this now. The kid was autistic, and we were playing with each other, bro. The nigga pushed me into the pond, bro.
When you didn't know how to swim?
I did know that's what I'm just. I remember something. I remember my thoughts as I'm going down. I'm like, damn, this nigga really killed me, bro. This nigga really killed me, bro. He took me out. And then my mom looks out, and she looks out the window, and she's like, I only see one kid, so she walks over there, and she asks him, like, where's Joe? Nigga points at the water. Bro, your mans do not be your mans for real, bro. That nigga was not a good friend, bro.
That's crazy, nigga.
That's some hating ass shit, bro. Like that bro, did you see the video I posted on my Instagram, bro? Where she was like, I hate to see a man be happy outside.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro. I saw it because after we talked about that on the pod, I saw it when you posted it. That joint, I legit got blown. Cause what are you talking about?
She was like, I'm inside. He's outside with the bitches, and I'm inside with the baby, and the baby's not even his baby.
Yo.
Why are you mad?
That joint, I would have been. Oh my gosh.
I was hating that shit, bro. I think Summer League really shows anything.
Hell no.
Like means something when a player is like when a rookie's being outstanding in Summer League.
I'll say this, like, when an undrafted rookie is having like great flashes, like, or a second round draft pick rookie is having great flashes in the summer league, that means like that actually means something. But like when like top picks like
Chet.
like
Like
Chet and
underperforming?
Paulo,
Like Chet underperforming right now. You think?
see Jabari when he played against Paulo the first game, when he underperformed, that kind of scared me because it's like y'all just put all y'all trust in Jabari. Y'all traded away y'all starting power forward for your next rookie to be a starting power forward because it was either going to be Paulo, Chet, or Jabari. Either way, they were going to have a starting power forward regardless.
Christian Wood for one of them three.
So it's like when he had that first bad game, it was like, okay, like, is this going to transcend into an 82 game season? Mm-hmm. But like, I was kind of happy to see him struggle because I mean I'm a Duke fan and like Paulo. Because
hating,
I ain't saying hating, but it's like I didn't get to see them play against each other in college. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say happy that he did bad, but I'm like, okay, Paulo dominated. That makes me, you feel me?
I don't really think Summer League shows anything because it's literally just all Summer League is just guys who are barely in the league, and a lot of them ain't in the league yet. So I think once you get to even G League or of course the regular 82 game season, that's when you can really start gauging. Because Summer League is like, nigga, like these, are they taking it seriously? Or a lot of these guys taking it, like Chet, do you seriously think he's taking Summer League seriously? Maybe J.D. Davidson is.
I feel like Chet is taking it serious, just getting that body.
Yeah.
I think that like I said, like the undrafted in the second round is taking more serious because like they actually have something to prove.
Like, that nigga Moses Moody was hooping, bro.
But today or
no, it was like I think he only played one time in the summer league.
He played one game and dropped 34.
He dropped, and he has. When he was 15 for 17 from.
And then now like James Wiseman has something to prove.
Yeah,
because he's been hurt and now he has to show that he's back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know he want to show his worth because he don't want to be just I just won the championship and didn't do anything.
But the thing is,
they're trying to label him a bust. People are trying to label.
That's so stupid.
If you think about it, like before he got hurt, he was our starting center and he actually was playing very decent. Like
yeah, he was doing his job.
Yeah.
When the Warriors had that second overall pick, bro, they weren't looking for a superstar. They were looking for someone to come in and contribute right away, and that's why they believe in James Wiseman so much. He just the injury bug is hitting them bad right now.
Because I like the question is going to get brought up. Do you take a fully healthy James Wiseman, or do you take a NBA Finals experience Kevin Looney? Who starts?
If I'm the Warriors, I'm still starting Looney, bro.
I think I'd still start Looney, but
until like
if Wiseman starts to play a lot better, I think I'd start Wiseman.
I would give Wiseman like 2 starts at the beginning of the year, and if he shows like, because Looney is great off the bench, Looney's great anyway. Really, I
Thing
love
is,
Looney,
either of
bro.
them can be great off the bench.
Yeah,
I think Looney he's very willing to sacrifice. And
it all
change.
depends on who would buy into
Yeah.
that role more and who would
Yeah.
like see it as like, oh, I'm still contributing. But I feel like
I
if
think
you're on the Warriors, you got to be a selfless
Selfless.
player. Damn, I can't talk.
I feel like you just got to start Looney though, because I mean this man just dominated in the finals at the center position.
He's a 3-time champion for a reason, bro.
Yeah, Looney is a very special player.
Yep.
Not gonna lie. Speaking of which, if you guys were a top prospect in high school right now, what route are you taking?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go. You go.
All right.
I'm definitely going.
So like, when I first really thought about this, like, at first I would always say college, cause it's like it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity to even play at a Division I school, and to play at the highest levels like that. Like, think about it. Some of them schools play like when they go to like preseason tournaments or like beginning of the season tournaments, they're playing at like high levels. Like some teams play at Madison Square Garden. You're in college playing at a Madison Square Garden. And it's like you get to just college atmosphere, like home games, away games. Like, I would always say college, but now that I look at it, bro, some of these kids, like some of their families, like need this money. So it's like the G League is a great alternative if like your family, not even if your family struggles, if you just feel like, okay, this money is nice right now. The G League is a great opportunity to just go better yourself, because you play against guys that have been in the league or have aspirations to get back into the league. Like, it's like I say like the G League kind of has better competition if you think about it, because there's guys that are like
yeah,
that are NBA
players.
level.
Yeah, you get NBA level coaching, like NBA level rep, like reps in stuff
you got
like that.
G League and OTE where you guarantee money, but now with the NIL deals, bro,
That's true.
like with football players are getting millions off of boosters. I'm pretty sure basketball players can get a couple mil now, bro.
Think about Scoot. Like, this man Scoot signed like a 2-year $1 million deal with the G League Ignite.
And he's projected to be like top 5.
Oh yeah,
He's really projected top 2 right now.
And him, bro.
he's gonna be nice.
Asher Thompson, the Thompson twins, bro, from OT. Like, if you think about it, their competition isn't as big as even the college or the G League, but the way they're dominating the OTE league,
You can see
and
the
everything,
potential.
You see him like, oh,
I like what Overtime did with that league. Give players opportunity to get paid to play and actually still have a shot at the league.
There's so many benefits towards it. Like,
Yeah.
even if you don't make the league, like you get free education, you get this big old bag, I want to say they get equity in the league. So even if they just become a regular dude, they still have some type of stake in that company.
Yeah.
But see, that's what's also good about college. Say you come out of high school as a top player, and you just have a career, like not a career ending, but you get injured.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, yeah, some schools are gonna pull your offer, but if you rehab back, like, you still have opportunity to play at that level again. But if you just don't equal up to the man you were, you still getting a free education, and like the free education will take you a long way.
It will, but I don't. It just depends. Like, if you're going to college, like if you're going to play basketball and your eye on the prize is playing NBA ball, I do not care about a free education, because that's just not what's on my mind. Like, if I got hurt and I was projected to go top 3, my next option is going to be like, damn, at least I can fall back on this computer science degree. Like, that's not going to be my mindset at all. I'm going to be trying to figure out how I'm going to get back to this position where I can make the league, or at least play pro somewhere. That's what I'll be thinking.
I'll probably go. Damn. That's it enough.
Well, lightning reflexes.
I was gonna say, bro.
If I had to pick, I would probably go straight to the G League, play for the G League Ignite team, because you get that guaranteed money like straight out of high school, whatever. And
I know what I was gonna say.
All right.
What I was gonna say was, like, with the G League, a lot of top players go to the G League, like Mike Foster. He went to the G League. He went to the league. He made it to the league, right? But barely made it to the league. But you can do that in college. A lot of college players, like JD, what was he, second round? He was undrafted, right?
Undrafted.
Still went to the league.
No, JD was second round.
He went second round.
Second round? Okay.
He went second round. and still made it to the league. He got to get the college experience. Still went to the league. Mike Foster, I think he went undrafted. He was in the same draft as Jaylen Green, and
he was in the G League Ignite team.
Yeah, he was on that G League Ignite.
But think about it like this:
like Deshaun Nix. Deshaun Nix was on that G League Ignite team. He didn't perform. It's all about how you perform in whatever you go, whatever route you go to. It's all about how you perform.
Yeah.
Deshaun Nix was looking really good. He was a big guard. He put on weight when he got there. Got stronger. Didn't perform that well, and now he's G League.
Another good example, but with the college route, is Wendell Moore Jr. Like his freshman year,
underperformed.
He underperformed, but okay, freshman year, came back second year. Had a horrible season. Like it was a stretch of games where he just didn't score. Came back third year, was the best I ever have. I had seen him his whole college career. Win first round 26 pick to the Mavericks, which got traded to the Timberwolves. Like that just goes to show, like in college, you still have a shot. Like you have plenty of opportunities to show NBA scouts that you can play at the next level.
Mm-hmm. My thing is just. It's always just gonna boil down to the money for me. Not because I don't love the game, but if I'm in the position of these players, I'm looking to get my family in a better situation. And if I'm gonna knock out anything and everything that could potentially get in the way of that. So that includes a season in college where for most of the time up until very recently, you weren't making any money. With Zion Williamson, let's just say he didn't get that under the table money. If he would have got hurt and like tore his Achilles, all that shit, and he would have just been a regular dude or not been as high in the draft as he was, that could have really been damaging to his family, especially if he really needed that money. So that's where I'm always gonna lead towards. Like if I have opportunity to get this money, I'm not gonna take no. That's like an internship, like a 1-year internship at this college to play basketball for them, make them $1 billion, and not get hurt. And now I'm live out to dry.
That's another thing. I want to be educated black man though. So I'm number one in the country. If I was number one in the country, I would probably do 4 years, just so I can get my degree. I want my degree so bad, bro. If I have a chance to get a free education for 4 years, I'm going to stay there and get my free education, get my degree. And then, if teams still want me, even though I'll be an older player, if teams still want me, they'll draft me. Because I can come in like Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray was I think he was in his junior year or senior year when he got drafted. He was, 4th overall pick? And he's looking like...
Almost got that motherfucker, boy.
And he's looking like the most NBA-ready player in this draft class.
Nah, he is looking nice though.
He's the most NBA. He's the most ready. Like you put him on the court right now for the Kings, he's gonna score buckets.
Yeah.
And I kind of give credit to Zaire Williams. He chose Stanford out of any school that offered him in the country because of Stanford's I think part of it was Stanford's academics because Stanford's
a big school,
top school academic wise. I mean I think he was a one and done, but it's okay. He was smart enough to go to that school for not just athletics but academics as well.
And there's a lot of players in the league now you could tell that would have went the G League route, like Ben Simmons, because Ben Simmons didn't care about He didn't care about LSU at all. He withdrew towards the end of the season. He was like, I don't want to play anymore.
I kind of think Jaylen Johnson was the same way at Duke.
He realized that they didn't make the tournament that year, did they?
No, but we didn't make it because of COVID. We didn't get to play the. We were in the semifinals for the ACC tournament, and if we would have won the ACC tournament, we would have punched our ticket in, but because we didn't have the best of the seasons. But
boy, hey, just keep going.
What's some pet peeves, something that just irks you so bad?
When I'm driving and somebody slows completely down to take a turn.
Yes, bro.
Bro, just go into the turn. Why are you slowing down? Why do you have to make
a complete stop to turn right, bro?
That's when my road rage comes in.
Is crazy.
No, bro, I get road rage bad, bro. Especially when it's a yellow light and we can both make it. Speed the fuck up.
Now, that happened to us the other day when we was trying to go home from Grady Street.
Yeah,
it was hot as hell outside.
Why are you stopping?
It was a red light, bro, and they just completely stopped. That trying to make me mad.
Well, Dan, you supposed to stop at a red light.
It was like yellow.
Oh, I meant to say yellow. I meant to say yellow. I know how to drive.
Bro, one thing that used to get me so mad when we used to play ball, and a nigga would be like, I'd be having a bad day, bro, like missing shots, playing like shit, and I get like you can tell when I'm mad, cause I'll clap my hands or I'll like pat my thigh, and I'll be like, damn, I'm fucking up. And then niggas would be like, look at this nigga, he's so mad, he mad, and then like they keep telling me that in my ear, bro. That shit used to piss me off, bro.
No, when y'all would try to like get on me, like when we hooping and y'all would like say like I need to do this and that and the third, like bro, just let me play my game, cause I'm like a rhythm. Like I gotta get into my rhythm, so hearing a bunch of yap in my ear is gonna piss me off, bro.
We used to go to the rack, bro. The rack was every day, bro. We used to go there every day, and we used to be like, damn, fucking score the ball, like 6'5", lay the ball up. That's all we was
6'3".
6'3" and 3/4 quarters. Get it right.
That nigga. Look at that.
Bro, another pet peeve of mine, like this goes back to like school, like when I was in high school, like. If I'm walking in the hallway with both my earbuds in, and you see me walking with both my earbuds in, and you still try to come up to talk to me, like
that was.
You see me just going on about my day. Why are you like? Unless you was like my girl or something like that, like don't come up to me, bro.
I hated those teachers that would enforce those like hallway rules.
Bro,
no hoodies, no headphones.
The do-rag one used to blow me, bro, because
that was racially motivated for sure.
Nigga, you can. Obviously,
wait. What did you say?
The do-rag.
If I'm wearing my do-rag, bro, I used to have waves. If I'm wearing my do-rag and I'm walking down the hall, bro, you can obviously tell who I am, bro. Y'all see me every day. If I have my hoodie on, you see me every day with the same hoodie on.
Same do-rag too.
There shouldn't be no problem with a do-rag. Like
it's racially
a
motivated.
do-rag is not covering your face.
It really wasn't even a rule, because when the whole wave check and all that had got popular, like 10th grade year, it was no rule. It was junior year, first day of school, no do-rags.
No hats, no do-rags, no
nothing.
hoods.
I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, we can't do that, but these white boys can walk around with
Bass Pro Shot hats.
This
was before Bass Pro Shot hats were popping. Like
Confederate flag hoodies, hats.
The nigga had a whole Confederate flag hoodie, and they were like, it's just him expressing himself.
Like, come on, yo. Like, that's
dick eating.
You remember when they had called bro into the office for his shirt had local trap star, and they called him into the office, and the president was like scrolling, looking it up, like, bro. You can literally make the argument that he's just trying to express himself through clothes, but when it comes to the white boys, oh man, he can wear the Confederate flag. That's our heritage.
That's history.
Like, come on.
Bro, I remember I got in an argument with one girl, bro. I don't even know who she was, bro, but she had a Confederate flag belt, bro. And I said, man, that shit racist. She was like, how is it racist? You don't like the flag? This is our history. Yo, history, because you know what the war was about? Keeping slaves. So you mad that I don't like the fact that you wearing something that's about keeping slaves?
And the junk that's crazy, them niggas lost. I don't know nobody that wear...
Bro,
how you represent that lost,
man? Really communism, bro. You're a commie.
Like, y'all don't see anybody walking around with freaking Nazi flags like, oh, that's our heritage. No, nigga, y'all lost, bro.
Bro, did you hear that story about this one guy who was like, he was in the Swedish army, and he hated Soviet people so much, bro. He was in the Swedish army. Then that war stopped, so he crossed borders and became a Nazi.
This man's wild.
To kill more Soviets, like the Russians, bro. He wanted to kill more of them. So when the World War II was over with, they locked him up. He was in jail for like 3 years because he was a Nazi. All Nazis committed war crimes. And then he left Russia, got on a boat in South Africa, and came to America and became an American soldier so he can kill more Soviets. He hated communism that much, bro.
Do you know who this nigga is?
No, bro. I saw a video on him the other day, bro. You know, bro, what's his name, bro? I've been watching his videos on YouTube all the time, bro. He tells you about, like, it's like animated. He tells you about people that were like serial killers and stuff.
You talking about the infographic show?
Infographic, yeah.
I mess with infographics. They hard. That's wild. You that bloodthirsty, my nigga.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Sit your ass down somewhere.
Like them Russians.
Enjoy life. What? That's a whole demographic.
I wanted to do the Tortilla challenge, bro.
I want to do that so bad, bro.
I forgot to bring some, bro.
Bro, Daniel, it's like, so you like, all of us have water in our mouths, right? We each have a tortilla. and we're just standing there, and you just randomly slap whoever, and if they spit the water out, they lose. So like the object of it is if you get slapped, stay in the game.
You want to do that on the pod?
Hell yeah, that'd be.
Now let's do that on your YouTube
I'm gonna
channel.
say that's
whole Scoozy. Nah, I don't even think we could do the whole Scoozy.
It's too many.
Bro, I'm telling you, when we hit 100 subs, bro,
That's
we're gonna have a
1,000.
couple. We're gonna have a couple Scoozy Game members on the pod, bro.
Let's see who's all in the city right now. Buenos, Rohan.
Bro, what I was thinking is,
Rohan's already completed though.
We've
done Rohan.
We would
have them back though.
We would have the people that were there the night we were all at the salon, bro.
Yes.
It would be, god damn, it would be us three, Ro, Diaz.
Well, I wasn't there at the salon that night, but I'm the podcast.
You're on the podcast.
We got Caleb Freeman,
Cody, Ro, and Diaz.
Yep.
It'd be 8 of us here, bro.
That would be lit.
Imagine that setup though. How would we do that?
We'll probably have to do something similar to what we did last episode.
Move that camera right there.
Yeah.
And then
We're gonna have to get 2 cameras for that.
Yeah, I don't want to edit.
We'll have to use your other camera.
that shit's gonna be
that
funny,
shit
bro.
broke. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather just buy another camera than to use that one. No, that need to be retired.
What's some stupid reasons you heard that a guy be like, man, I can never trust a female, bro? What's some stupid reasons? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say no name. I got this one homeboy, this light skinned nigga, bro. Yeah, man, she cheated on me back in 7th grade, man. Fuck bitches. Can never trust a female again, bro.
That's how niggas is for real, bro.
7th grade, nah, man, I can't do it, man.
I don't really be around a whole lot of people that's just like, man, fuck bitches. I'm not. I don't
never trust a female.
I don't surround myself with incel behavior like that.
I think a stupid reason to not trust a female anymore, and I've kind of fallen victim of this a few times, is like overthinking.
Nah,
Like coming up with shit in your head,
Yo,
and then you fuck
Right.
around and just be mad or don't trust females anymore.
you're not lying.
Bro, it'd be their friends. Like it's a reason not to trust them because the friends they hang out with, bro. Cause birds of a feather flock together. That shit not right, bro. All of us, all 3 of us have the same like goals, but we think about shit different, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that has happened to me before, bro.
Yeah.
Like when a friend is in your girl ear, bro. Oh my god.
No, that is
Like when her friends is in her ear talking like, I wouldn't say talking down, but like y'all going through problems and she just
You need to leave
encouraging to
You need to
leave.
leave him. You need
That
to
shit
leave
is
him.
that
He
shit
ain't
is
good
the
for you.
most annoying thing ever.
I'm glad I ain't never had that. I've had like a girl hate me, like my girl's friend. She hated me, but she didn't never let her get in her head. So I'm appreciative for that. I ain't messing with no stupid hoes.
I wouldn't say like it's not about just like getting in her head. It's just the simple fact that she's telling her like kind of. I guess you could say kind of downplaying me.
Just
Yeah.
like this is being a female dirty mac.
Yeah.
And she just does,
Macker.
but in that case, she didn't even have anything to gain from it, except I guess more time with her friend. But that's like, come on, bro. If you're that desperate for time with your friend, you need to look at what you got going on. Why you ain't got nothing else to do? You feel me?
Yeah. Well, what's some pros and cons about being single, and then some pros and cons about being in a relationship?
I think a pro about being single is you don't really have to just, I wouldn't say stress, but like worry about anything. Like, okay, I'm not worrying about somebody cheating on me. I'm single. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about texting somebody back. I'm single. You know what
That
I'm
goes through
saying?
my head 100% of the time when I was in a relationship. Like, just paranoid about nothing.
It's just like,
Overthinking.
but overthinking is a hard thing to overcome.
Yes, bro.
I don't know if I'll ever overcome it. I mean, I've gotten better at it, but it's like, bro, it's always gonna be
In the
that
back
thought
of
in the
your
back of your head, like, shit, this could be going wrong.
No, I get it. I pretty much get that from my mom, bro. Because I don't think about overthinking. What I think is like downplaying myself. Like a lot of like, don't get my hopes up. Because a lot of times my mom would be like, I would want to go do something, and she'd be like, I don't know if we can do it. I don't know if we can do it. We might not have the money for this. And I would just be like, as the day was coming, I'd be like, okay, we're probably not gonna go do it. And then when we did it, it would make me feel so much better. So like, if I go and apply for a job, and I'm like, bro, I didn't get the job, or I go apply for a school, or I didn't get the school, I would always think that in my head. Or like, if I go even think about talking to a girl, I'd be like, nah, bro, she don't like me. She don't fuck with me, bro.
That's how.
Cause you kind of always expect the worst. So like when the worst
I
comes,
always-
you was already prepared.
Yeah,
prepared
I'm
for
always
it.
like, all right, I saw that
Yeah.
coming.
I mean, that's kind of a. I wouldn't say it's a good way to think, but it's like you're like mentally preparing yourself before it even actually happens. I mean, if it doesn't happen and it turns out good, like
it's
that, just plus. Like it's a plus.
But it hurts you from like just being like disappointed, like because like you said, like when it actually does happen, you feel better. Bro. But when it doesn't, because bro, I remember talking to this girl, bro. Like I was feeling myself, we talking a little,
a little spicy.
A little spicy. It was a little heated in the room, and we talking about this, that, and the third, and like. I was talking about things I would do. And when I said something about things she would do, she was like, what do I look like? Like, do you think I'm like a hoe or anything? I'm like
middle school day, you'll talk about something. Yeah, I put chocolate syrup all over.
I kid you not. I asked, are you even attracted to me? She said,
damn.
I don't know. Nigga, when I tell you... That was just one of the moments like, all right, bro, I'm just never going to like assume a girl is like into me ever again. Cause there's no way we're talking back and forth on this type of timing, and we didn't say all this back and forth. And you like, I don't even know if you're cute.
If I'm attracted to you.
Like what? That like,
bro, I'm telling you, bro. It's gotten so bad. I'm to the point where like every girl I've ever been with, bro, like sexually, bro, I automatically think she faked the whole thing.
No, nigga.
Right when we finish, I'm like, yo, she faked everything. Bro. I go home, she faked everything. She's probably in the group chat telling her friends right now, yo, this nigga weak, man. I should have never trusted a light-skinned nigga in my life.
Everything, bro. I always just thinking like, bro,
they faked everything.
This person don't like me for real. Well, I'm talking about this person like, this girl don't like me for real. Or this person is like trying to flake on me or whatever. It's just always.
It's always gonna be that thought though, bro. That'll never change. I don't care what you say or what you do. That'll never change.
The best therapy I go to, bro. That's never changing, bro. Like, in the back of my head, I'm like, my therapist at home talking about me, bro. I'd be like, yo, she is talking mad shit.
This boy just won't shut up. Like, oh my god,
bro, what are you talking about?
Damn, this boy crazy.
Like literally, bro.
When you really, bro, and when I be talking to her, bro, in the back of my head, I'm like, damn, I really sound like. So corny right now. I'll be like, bro. I'll be like.
I wonder what she's saying about me in her head.
I be thinking, oh, I got a problem with my dad. Now I'm just gonna mess with me the rest of my life. Nigga, grow up.
What if she ever think like, yo, just shut the fuck up,
right? If my therapist ever told me to shut the fuck up, bro, I might kill myself. Bro.
Oh my god,
your job is to listen to me. I pay you for this, man.
That's why I always say if I had to pick a superpower, it would be like to read people's mind, bro. Cause I need to know. Like I told y'all, I'm a control freak. I need to know everything as much as possible, bro. I just can't.
It's not even. I need people opinion on me to be good all the time, bro. It's just like I want to know it.
I just need to know it. I just need
breaking my heart, bro. Like when you get friend zoned, bro. You ever been friend zoned from a girl? Like you really been digging her, and then she's like, we're just friends, right?
Oh my god. Bro, this happened to me like freshman year. Like I was trying to talk to this girl. It was like I wanted her since like 8th grade year, and I was feeling for all throughout the summertime, all the way to like midway through freshman year, bro. And then like it was getting to a point like, damn, I'm like making moves.
It's gonna happen.
Then she gonna send one of my other female friends at the time and said, so and so said she don't like you because you're childish. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. And then nigga, after that happened, like probably like a month or two later, she got back with her ex-boyfriend. Nigga cheated on her. And I ain't gonna say I was happy, but I damn sure wasn't sad.
She deserved it.
Like, that was,
bro. There's been times, bro, when I've been digging a girl, like we've been talking, and then she'll send me saying, oh, my friend think you cute, and I'll be like, damn, that means
you weren't even feeling me this whole time.
That means you weren't feeling me, bro. I was like,
that shit. Oh my god.
No, I don't like your friend, bro. She fat ugly. Get her away from me. Damn. I want you.
That's up, bro.
Be breaking my heart, bro. What's some of the best black culture movies, bro? Josh, you can speak on it. What's a movie for the culture, Josh? They just like, yo, I fuck with this.
Bro, you gotta start with Friday, bro.
How many times have you watched Friday?
How many Fridays have you watched?
I've watched all 3 Fridays multiple times, especially next Friday. Bro, shout out Tank and Bino, bro. Shout out them boys though, man. Like Bino and Tank, when we're in the PlayStation party, like we'll always quote like next Friday, like Craig and Day Day. Like that shit is so funny.
I ain't no cap. Growing up, I did not watch any like movies like that. Cause you know I grew up in a very religious Christian household. My pops is a pastor, so like he had all these old movies, but he wouldn't let me watch them. And my mom damn sure wouldn't let me watch them. So I had like sneak and watch shit like All About the Benjamins and shit like that.
Never watched that.
You never watch? It's a good movie. I like All About the Benjamins. I wasn't even allowed to watch Martin, nigga, until I was like 12, 13. Like I was like kind of up there in age when I first started watching that. But I ain't never watched.
Did you watch Fresh Prince?
I didn't even know Fresh was a thing.
I think it was walking. I didn't go to elementary school talking about nothing but
fucking Thomas the Train and Nemo and shit.
Veggie Tales.
Nigga, I don't think I watched Friday, like the first Friday for the first time, like in 2020 during quarantine. I still haven't seen Boys in the Hood. I saw parts of
Boys in the Hood.
I saw parts of Don't Be a Menace or Menace to Society. I saw parts of that.
As fuck.
That movie was ass to me, but
Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood. Of course, you gotta say Django.
I never seen Django neither.
Django Unchained?
I've seen Django.
You gotta say that.
I'll watch it eventually. I just ain't never.
About a black man killing slaves. I mean, killing
Black
slave
man
owners.
killing slaves is crazy.
About a black man killing slave owners. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna get my black card back eventually.
bro, when we were watching Menace to Society, nigga Jaylen was loving it.
Bro, Jaylen was,
Jaylen's a movie buff.
He's a movie fanatic, but he was just so in love. I think he said he went back and watched it again when he got home.
It's me, like the real people that like we watch a lot of movies. Me, Diaz, and Jaylen. And Jaylen's probably at the top of the list.
Yeah, that dude watches everything.
American Psycho, bro.
I
That's
still
all
gotta
we
watch
talk
that.
about, bro. American Psycho.
Yo,
That's Christian. That's one of Christian Bale's best performances. And it's not for the culture. It's for the white people.
yeah, it is. Because a black person cannot even imagine.
Bruh, it's about a white man with mental disorder going around killing people.
For real?
He's a serial killer.
Christian Bale?
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
You know, it was gonna be. Who was it gonna be? I think it was gonna be somebody else.
Leonardo
It's
DiCaprio.
gonna be Leonardo DiCaprio, bro.
They said he couldn't do
Dude,
it
because it would mess with his
His
image.
fan base was 20, like teenage girls because they just did the Titanic. So like we can't have this dude who's like a sex symbol or walking around killing women. Like we just
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
can't do that.
I
But
think
Joe, you remember what other movie we saw Christian Bale playing in? This man played Jesus in the movie.
he did.
No, he played Joseph.
He played Joseph in a movie. It was like,
what movie did Christian Bale play Joseph?
But me and Joe in the car just talking about Christian Bale, like
For
his
his
like movies,
performances.
like his performances, because we were talking about Batman. And he had looked up his movies, and he saw he played Joseph in a movie.
That's ridiculous. What movie was this dude playing Joseph?
he was in a lot of movies, but The Fighter, that's really good.
The Fighter is great.
I saw that.
I'm not big on. I'm
Oh,
not.
Mary the Mother of Jesus. That's Christian Bale.
He played Joseph.
That's so nasty. What is the?
He was in Shaft. I didn't know that.
That's nasty.
Harsh Times.
Christian Bale is a great actor. He carried what's it called? Thor Love and Thunder.
Not even gonna lie, like like my top 5 actors might be all white. Which is sad.
Yeah, here it comes.
Christian Bale, Leonardo DiCaprio. Christian Bale, Leonardo DiCaprio, top 2, bro.
I don't.
I do like Leonardo DiCaprio's actor. I like Christian Bale too.
I mess with my boy Chadwick. R.I.P. Chad.
R.I.P.
Oh
Chad.
yeah, no. Would you rather have a Russell Wilson type son or a Future type son?
What's your take on this, Josh?
Definitely taking Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Russell Wilson because
Future.
the simple fact that like,
Future ain't shit, bro.
I mean, yeah, but like I feel like Future's lifestyle is like more dangerous than like a Russell Wilson's lifestyle.
It's not the lifestyle thing. When you raise a kid, bro, you want your kid to be a good human being, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Future is not a good human. He's texting his kid saying your mother's a hoe. Like, bro, that nigga is not a good person, bro.
Yeah, that dude is trash. I'm glad we're all smart people here. Future's a terrible person.
He's a dickhead. This is finna get real controversial. Damn, I can't talk. Would you let your son wear makeup or dress like a girl?
No.
I'm gonna let him do it, but I'm gonna let him know what's gonna happen if you do it.
What's gonna happen?
Like, bruh, niggas are gonna clown you, bruh. You're not like,
I
how
thought-
society's gonna look at you if you do that, bruh.
I thought you meant like what you were gonna do. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I think I'd have to. I think I agree with you.
I'm not gonna do anything to him, bro, because You gotta let kids figure themselves out, bro. I
give
can't
the-
tell the nigga what to be. He gotta figure what he gonna be.
I gotta give my child the freedom, but it's like I'm gonna let you know
gonna
like,
let you know what's gonna happen.
consequences of what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're never gonna live that shit down, bro.
Yeah.
If a nigga came to school in a dress when we were in middle school, bro, we would still be talking about that junk until we were like graduated. We still be talking about that today.
Yeah.
He would not live that down, bro.
That boy would have got so many F-bombs.
Oh my, yeah.
But it's like as a
He got called a lot of
father,
slurs.
like you have to support your kid in any way.
Yeah, and
shape,
it's
or
like
form.
when before your kid leave the house, Chris Rock said this. He was like, when my kids in the house, I let them know nobody out there is gonna have sympathy for you like we do. Nobody out there is gonna love you as much as we do in this house. So don't expect people to be nice to you when you leave. Bad things might happen to you. Like people are gonna say mean things to you. You got to be prepared for it.
But that's just life, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to prepare him for it. So if he want to go wear makeup, I mean, damn, you did a good job, son. But you finna be called a F word a lot.
Yeah.
You just gotta let him know. You gotta let him know what it truly is. Like,
Yeah, we gonna hit the gym when you come back though.
Hit the gym.
You gonna get big. You gonna be a stud at something. Either you gonna be 4.0 GPA, amazing actors. You gotta be good at something. That way, when they be like, "Oh, look at this F word," but he do know how to hoop. That nigga is a bucket.
That nigga will whoop your ass if you say it to his face.
Yeah, he's world heavyweight champion.
Yeah. My thing, I don't know, because it's like, I'm going to raise my son in the way that, and raise my son and my daughters in the way that I would see fit. So, I just wouldn't let them walk around in my house in no dress. But once they turn, like,
I'm talking about like at a certain age. If you're a little kid, like if you're like, what age would you be like, okay, he wants to wear a dress, let him do it. What age is that? Is that okay?
I'm not going to lie. I'm looking just, whenever he moves out.
I'm looking at like 5, 6. If he's like, Dad, I want to wear this dress, I'm gonna be like, all right.
but Joe does have a point, though. You let him do that, and then maybe he decides, okay,
And then,
this
like,
isn't what I want to
Yeah,
do.
like as he gets older, he's like, dang, them kids were really mean to me when I wore this. I'm only gonna wear the like. You gotta think about it. If he can't wear that dress outside, and his only safe place is in the house, let him wear it in the house. Like, let him be. This is his safe. This is his safe space. He's free to be who he really is here.
Joe, scoot in a little bit.
I feel comfortable.
I don't know. I just think that I'm going to try to raise my kids in the way that I think would just be just the way that I think would be the best way for them to live in life. So I'm going to teach them the things that they need to know, and I'm going to tell them to look a certain way when you leave the house. And if you leave my house, as in like move out, and you want to go play dress, that sounds crazy.
Go play dress.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. If you want to go wear a dress, that's completely fine. If you want to go be gay, that's perfectly fine.
I can't be gay in your house.
No, I'm not saying be gay in my house. If you're just gay, you just gay. But if a dress, once you move out, then you can have that freedom. I think.
It can all.
Because I just look at it from like, because you know I'm religious. I'll just look at it from a certain perspective. But I'm not gonna show them. I'm not gonna look at them any different.
I'm not gonna lie. If my son was like, "Yeah, Dad, I want to wear a dress," he's like 7 years old, bro. It's gonna be hard to explain when I go take him to his grandparents' house. But I'm gonna be like, "That's who he is. Love your grandchild as he is, or don't." I mean, he doesn't. You don't have to be in his life.
But at 7 years old, like that's.
If that's what he wants to do.
But
It's not like he
but
gonna,
then again, like
it's not like
at
he going
those
out
young
being a
ages, I guess like kids probably still trying to figure themselves out.
but that they don't even have the like mental capacity at 7, because when you're 7 years old, you're still trying to put metal forks into wall outlets.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never done that.
I never did that.
I'm just saying, but
Like, a lot
that's,
of kids have common sense, bro.
but that's still
Figuratively speaking,
But that's still the thing. Like, if little kids are gonna do little stupid little kid things, they're gonna walk. Hey, I'm a dinosaur, like stuff like that. Like they're just nowhere near the level that they need. Like just mentally, they're not nowhere near that. And once they turn like 15, 16, 17, 18, that's where they're at that level where they can make good decisions and have full understanding of how those decisions will affect them.
So
I always give credit to Dwayne Wade.
yeah, like
That especially being that famous and
does
like
take a lot-
that
take a
type
lot
of
of courage.
business gets out to the media like that. Do you know how much backlash that I always get? And the way that they've handled it is just superb. Like,
yeah. First off, I do not fuck with anything that man Boosie say, bro. Boosie was way too disrespectful to do.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, he
Yeah,
did
that
this.
dude, bro.
I don't like anything that man say, bro. If you agree with anything Boosie say, bro, you can stay away from me, bro.
That dude is.
I don't. There's nothing he says that really makes sense, except for the time that he was like, "If I'm gonna teach my son how a vagina work. Like, what are the parts of vagina?" He was like, the kid was like 16. It's like, yeah, that's around a normal age to tell your son how sex work and everything goes. That's normal. But everything else he's saying, like how he was saying, don't cut that kid dick off, bro.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Because you
you can't even have
legally do that. I was
you
like,
can't
you
have
can't even
gender
legally do that.
reassignment surgery until they're like 18. You have to be an adult.
And then for him to be the same guy to like didn't he like pay like a stripper to have sex with his 13-year-old son for his birthday? I'm like, okay,
He
bro.
brought strippers for his 13-year-old son.
You're the wrong guy to be trying to lay down this type.
but
of
especially saying
standard.
something like that with his type of
Following.
yes,
It's-
like
but
that's
But that's the thing,
gonna
the
spread.
the people who follow him think just like that.
Yeah, they agree with what he said. That's why they follow him.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is like if you can agree, you can disagree on whatever the case may be, but it's just don't be disrespectful. Just don't be a dickhead.
Yeah.
Like you can think it's wrong to be gay. Don't be calling Lil Nas X a F word every chance you get, especially when he ain't said nothing to you.
Honestly, bro, I think that nigga Boosie like him, bro. Because the amount of bro, Boosie was talking about Lil Nas every day for like 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah, that dude was wild.
He was talking about him every day.
But I don't think, because I think there is just like people who are just homophobic just because they're homophobic. Like they not secretly down low. They just truly hate gay people,
Like
and
that.
they're gonna preach it whenever they want.
Like that one guy in Scoozy Gang. I ain't gonna say no names.
Oh my god!
I ain't gonna say no. You know who you are.
It was in the movie theater when they was talking about Korg. That's not. It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't
Bro,
right.
them two dudes that got up and walked.
That was hilarious, bro. That was so funny.
Bro,
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Movie theater, when we go to the movies, bro, that should be hilarious. We were in the movies watching Multiverse of Madness, and Wanda was talking about some, those are my kids. Dr. Strange say, no, those are her kids. That's in another universe. Someone gonna say, delusional as a white woman.
That was you.
That was not me.
That was you.
But that was you.
That was
That was
me. That
literally
was
you.
Ron.
Ron ain't say that. Look at him.
Ron said that. That's Ron. He gonna be like, yeah, I said it. I have anything else?
Dude, you're suspect.
What about low social? Like y'all have low social batteries, man?
Extremely low.
I have a low.
I'm not even gonna hold y'all boys. I ain't want to come record today, but I was like, it's 2-on-1. I'm not gonna be that guy that holds this back. And if you want to be successful, there you're gonna have to do some things that you don't want to do. I wanted to stay in the house and just
Like, bro, I was watching a K Showtime video, bro, and he was like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm going through right now at home, but I'm still gonna go out and play ball with all these guys. Cause like when he does park takeovers, just be stupid deep.
Stupid.
So the fact that he got to maintain his act
yeah.
when he goes hoop, bro, and even though he's going through stuff at home, he's a professional. That's what
Like,
you got to
it be
keep
times
doing.
when like the bros want to go out and shit, and it's like, bro, like I don't even feel like being around all these people. Like I get that. I get like that at work sometimes. Like, bro, there's too many people here. Like I do not want to be here today.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Especially when peak COVID, and I'm just in like a Walmart or whatever, and it's just 100,000 people in there, and it's there. Ain't none of them got a mask on. Cause in the South, Georgia never shut down. We was wide open the whole 2020. Nobody had a mask on.
Except for like a month.
Yeah, like 1
In
month
2020, like a month, like June, it was shut, and then as soon as July hit,
back open,
bro, because
Everything
it feels good to be in your own personal space in your room, bro.
Oh my goodness,
like that's like the
bro.
best
that's
feeling
my
ever.
happy place.
yeah, it's when I'm by myself. Like I talk to myself, like no cap. I'll be sitting in the room having a whole conversation with myself.
America's
For
like,
real.
Yeah,
You know
it'd be about. It's not no like Joe, how's your day? It'll be more stuff like, bro, I gotta do this. Like it's motivational talk.
Okay.
It's like, cause I do like, I haven't been to the gym in a minute, but I'll still do my ab workout and I'll still do like 200 to like 100 push-ups a day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, come on, Joe, you gotta push it. You gotta want it. You gotta want it for yourself. You gotta want to be better. You gotta do this. And like when I was in Augusta during school, I was like, come on, bro. You gotta want it. You gotta get this degree. And I was talking to myself while Brian was at the door talking to me.
Oh my gosh.
Josh, you don't know Brian, do you?
Oh my gosh.
We got time to. I don't have time to talk about Brian.
Wasn't that
bro.
your cousin?
Do we have time?
I might have a little bit of time.
We got like 20, 30
All right, I'm
minutes.
gonna tell you the Brian story. Why he's so famous in the Scusa game. Like, okay, bro.
Don't say it like that.
Bro. It was, I think it was like Friday, bro. I'm laying down on my bed, lights off. I forgot to lock my door. I'm laying down. Next thing I know, I hear at my door, stop it. Hush, stop it. And I'm just laying there like, yo, is this nigga talking to me? and then, cause like the whole house is dark. He creaks open the door. You can't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I just hear the door opening. And all I hear is, JoJo? And I'm like, yeah, Brian? He was like, oh, I thought you was asleep. Closes the door. I get up, lock the door so fast. And when I lock it, I hear the door rattling. Like the handle rattling, bro. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You ain't tell it like what Brian like is like.
Oh, Brian's autistic.
Yeah.
Isn't that your cousin?
Yeah.
Nephew.
Or just related to you in some way?
I love Brian, though. Brian's a goat, bro. He's always been nice to me.
I think I remember you mentioning him, but I never knew that story.
I never even told Uncle Carlson that story, bro.
you ain't say how he was like yelling.
He would be yelling through the house a lot, but
You said he was outside your door and was like, shut your ass up.
he said that one time, bro. I cried, bro. I was like, please tell me I lock the door. Because if he comes in with that type of aggression, bro, it's ball game, bro.
I would have, bro. I don't know what I would have did. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Ain't gonna lie, some mics still caught you, bro. This gonna be in the
Oh.
video, bro.
I got a question, Joseph. Do you think that black people should be able to gatekeep the N-word still?
Hell yeah.
Wait, can you like define like gatekeep?
nobody else but black people should be able to say the N-word.
Yeah.
If you're not black, don't say it.
Because I've had some black people disagree and just say that,
Oh, they're not saying it in a disrespectful way.
yeah,
Bro, hush. You sound like a coon saying that, bro.
yeah, it's just like, bro, them niggas, what they gatekeep education, restaurants, movie theaters,
Water fountains.
water fountains, bathrooms,
Like, bro.
bus, like areas you can sit on a bus. And we can't gatekeep one word. I'm like, all right, bro, y'all niggas. And it's like there's no appropriate time for a white person to say nigga.
No.
Like there's no point in any white person's day where they need
What's
to
up, my Edward?
like, come on, bro. Like you trying to insert yourself into something that you're just not a part of.
Bro, they just want to be a part of everything, bro. They wanted, oh, what were we talking about? They wanted to be discriminated against so bad. White people
Yes.
wanted to be.
Oh my gosh.
During 2020, they wanted, like, we can't wear a mask. It's not it's just as bad as segregation.
And then when the freaking vaccine came out, oh, it's the mark of the beast. It's the end of the world. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, y'all sound stupid. And then freaking the January 6th attacks on the Congress building. Or
yeah.
whatever. Like, bro, y'all mad because your president lost an election and like he lost fair and square.
Josh, were you with us? We went to Pooler. I was with no, it was me, Ziggy, and Rhonda, I think, bro. We went to Pooler, and they were having a protest saying, wait till January such and such, Trump is going to be back in office. Bro, I looked over and I said, that nigga lost!
But I think I was. No, I don't. I remember that happened. And I think it was another time. I think it was like me, G Baby, and me, G Baby, Henry, and Janai or something. And like we had seen like I think we were also in Pooler and we saw people rioting like that.
Yeah, those people are slow. This talk about the Donald Trump joint. That made me think. Are y'all like conspiracy theorists in any way?
Yeah.
To an extent.
A lot of things. Like, I don't believe the moon landing happened.
What made me think of that was because around the time where Biden got elected and stuff, there was this girl I follow on Twitter, and she's like all up in She's very much into the little astrology and the rocks and all that. And she was talking about how the day he got inaugurated, that him and Kamala were gonna unmask themselves as reptiles in front of the whole world.
What the?
Bro,
Just imagine.
That's so stupid. That's the most insane. Oh, I almost did this right here. I had to hold myself. I didn't want to hit you. That's such the lengths people will go to bored people do that. Like, you creating theories like that in your head, you're bored, my nigga. What do y'all think was what conspiracy theories do y'all believe in?
The moon landing didn't happen.
Other than the moon landing.
Aliens.
I
think they do exist?
I do believe
I feel
in
like
aliens.
there has to be another life form somewhere out there in the universe.
Yeah, I do believe in aliens, and I do believe that I do believe in the Bermuda Triangle. I remember senior year, I told Ms. Harsha, shout out Ms. Harsha. I told Ms. Harsha I was gonna get a boat, and I was gonna go to the Bermuda Triangle by myself. I was gonna go to the middle of the Bermuda Triangle, and I was gonna come back. And if
Joe, please don't do that.
And if I didn't come back, you know it's real. And if I did, that shit fake.
So I wonder what happens if you do go
Come back?
No, what happens if you go?
So what the Bermuda Triangle is, they believe that like as soon as you enter the Bermuda Triangle, everything bad can just happen. Like you lose signal on the plane, waters are gonna get too strong for the boat. Like
so do you basically just
you're
end up
gonna
dying?
disappear? Because Malaysian air flight, I forgot what it's Malaysian.
Like 371 something.
Malaysian air flight, whatever the number was, it had 200 people on that plane. They flew over the Bermuda Triangle.
None of them was ever seen again.
Plane wasn't found. The people were never found. They're completely gone.
People think that there's like creatures that live like in the ocean.
Like the Kraken or the Megalodon is like in the Bermuda Triangle.
I don't know, bro.
If people can just get footage of what the Bermuda Triangle is, like bad things that can happen.
That's literally impossible.
I think we're at but like you said, the signals be lost. Because I was gonna say
The
like
sig-
in
like
this age of technology,
Yeah, it's gonna mess up.
Yeah, I don't know. Because if there were actually any survivors, I would be like, okay, maybe that's just like I don't know, man.
Have y'all seen the movie? Have y'all seen the movie Interstellar?
No.
Do you believe in it?
Yes.
What?
So do you believe like you could travel to another universe?
Isn't that what Stephen Hawking was talking about with black holes? Like if you go through a black hole, you'll be popped out into a whole nother universe, or you'll be like a warm.
Then
hole.
you gotta go watch Interstellar, bro, to understand.
Yeah.
Like they basically traveled through black holes, and they basically went through like
when they came back, they were in like the water and stuff.
so like in the different universes. Wasn't it like an hour equals like 5 years or 10 years?
I think it was 5. I feel like it was. I don't even remember.
I've never really been one to think multiverses was real.
I think what is it called? I think there is multiple universes. Like there's a universe where I'm completely black. Like there's different things. There's different things.
Like just it's you, but just with slight changes.
Like something different happened, bro.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm just kind of I'm like very hell bent on like evidence. Like I need hardcore evidence to believe.
Yeah, that's why it's all hypothesis. Like it's just a thought.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people who will go to the deep end and will tell you that it's 100% real. There's this, that, and the third that proves, and it's like
There's never enough.
There's never going to be enough
enough
evidence
proof.
to fully prove.
And there's never enough
that.
evidence to prove. There's never the lack of evidence to prove that it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
What we saying on the Boondocks? Like the lack of evidence is not the evidence of absence. He said absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Something like that. That was funny, but yeah, I don't know. It's just too many unknowns.
It's about time to wrap it up,
Yeah,
man.
I think it's a good stopping point. Yeah.
It's a good pod. Hey man, if you made it to this point in the podcast, I really do appreciate you.
What should they comment, Josh?
The real. Wait, what?
What should they comment, Josh? They made it to the end.
Oh, what should they comment? Yeah.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Nigga.
Because that was one of the last topics. If you made it this far, I know you watched.
Yep.
I gotta say, shout out Jada, my mutual on Instagram. She watches every podcast like all the way through. She'll watch it while she at work.
Man, shout out my brother, bro. Watches our podcast faithfully.
Shout out fucking Jacob, man.
Shout out Scoozy Gang. for just supporting, just
Mad
reposting
support.
everything. Whenever we post, like always, just like making sure the word get out. Like y'all some real niggas, bro. Love y'all niggas.
We almost there, Scooty Gang. We just need.
We like 20 more.
We need 20 more. We need like 14 more subs. Nah, I'm bugging. 24 more subs. 24 more subs, and we'll have some Scoozy Game members.
Scoozy Game pod. Scoozy pod.
We'll have a Scoozy pod.
But yeah, man, I appreciate my two co-hosts coming out here, on short notice. This one of those podcasts where we was not planning on doing this, but it happened, and it was a good one. It was a really good one.
Good
Yeah,
one.
definitely.
Appreciate y'all for coming out. And do y'all have any final words?
Make
Like
sure,
always, yeah.
Make sure you watch the one before that. Before this, make sure you watch the one before that. Make sure you watch the one that's gonna be after this. Make sure you watch the one that's gonna be after that one. Make sure to always tune in Fridays at 5. Best podcast.
Best podcast on the planet. Make sure you share it, because that's the thing. We got what 200 views on the first one. We got like 90 views.
We got 227 on the first one. Then we got almost 100 on the second one. The first one just dropped. We had 20.
Y'all gotta share it. Keep sharing.
Third one.
Keep on. Keep on sharing the pod. Like, just keep sharing it. Like, post on Instagram. Send it to your mama and daddy. Grandpa. It don't take no time to
It don't
just
take
share
nothing
it.
to show a nigga some love. Why you always hating?
You gotta show a nigga love, nigga.
Why is always hating? Come on,
Like
man.
I always say, man, appreciate all the love so far, man. Just continue to be on the journey with us.
I appreciate each and every one now. But with that being said, it's been your boy Daniel Sundun, and I'm signing out. Peace.